Hey guys, fuck shit, and welcome to Baba is You, whatever part it says in the title, because I lost track. Last time we did a lot of meta stuff, mainly messing around with the map and finding out we could move Baba around, but I decided let's just go ahead and do something more traditional and, jump in a volcano. But yeah, I'm not as excited as about this game as I used to be, but it's still, I hate it at times, but I don't quite hate it. That's the only reason I'm still playing this, really. Anyway, why don't we just move on? I don't need to hear me rambling about how this game infuriates me sometimes. That'll be happening during the gameplay. So why don't we take a tour? For Cavern Tour. Alright, let's look it over. So, Kiki is you. Baba is... Kiki is... Baba? Baba is Kiki. We have two different versions of Baba and Kiki in here. Lava is hot. Baba is melt. Fire on Kiki is defeat. Do I have any other rules I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it. So, fire on Kiki, dead. Alright, yay, that was fun. Anyway, stop that. So, Baba melts, and lava is hot, but fire is not hot, I assume. Alright, so what we need to do is... Baba is also me, and I also need to basically make Kiki is Baba, Baba is Kiki. Let's see. Alright. See, that's fine, but then this is bad. So, fire on Kiki is defeat, but Baba's fine. What if I make... Can I make flag is win by moving a... No, I can't move any words over far enough for that. I think I need to put flag is win... Hang on. I need the is first. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. And then when I get access to Kiki, perhaps I'll be able to do that. Unless this is one of those ones where I have to make a trick where... Put this stop. This is a cliff. Baba is melt, lava is hot. Is this one of those tricks where I can make us both at once? Kiki is Baba is... Oh, what if I put Baba is Kiki is Baba? Baba is... Oh, I flipped them back and forth! Ah! Here we go. Alright. If I do this, I melt. So I want to wait, then go. Alright, I can go. Then get back. 1, 2. It'll melt, so wait, go. Okay. That was kind of cool. One of those times where it makes my brain feel all nice and happy that it figured something out. Anyway, let's check out 2. Peril at every turn. Oh, I'm sure this will make me still feel great and warm and fuzzy, right? Of course. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, Baba is you. And there's 2 Babas. There's a Kiki. Skull's defeat. Flag on Kiki is win. Is Kiki doing anything? Not really. Flag on Kiki is win. So, I gotta make Kiki as push, I assume. Alright, so there's 2 of us. Fire does nothing. Okay. Well, there is 2 of us. And what can I take advantage of with that? Hang on. I gotta make her... Can I make her push? But where's is? The only is I have is where Baba is you. The moment I move that, I'm screwed. And... let's see. Because I can't even do like the doubling up on the on here where I could move things enough in time that it works, so yeah. Let me see. So if I move push... Baba is push? No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking if I could make an is on the skull, that would work. What would I be able to push? How would I be able to push it out? Because the moment one of these takes it, touches it... Oh, I have an idea. I have to sacrifice one, don't I? And... there. Wasn't sure if I have to preserve it still. So... I need to put Kiki over here. And I have to be very careful with my push. Kiki is push. Now, do I need to make Kiki is you in order to win? Flag on Kiki is win. Oh! Do I need the spare to do that? Well, let me see. What other options could I have? I can't get rid of the Baba part. If I had two of me and I could still get the Kiki, I would be able to do Kiki as you, but I have to sacrifice one in order to get that. There's not really any extra words I could use. Unless I'm supposed to do Kiki is... Flag on Kiki is... What if I made Kiki is me by... Now the moment I move... Oh! I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Alright, so what we're supposed to do... What I did was the basic way. We're going to sacrifice the push briefly. I'm just going to do this to make sure you don't ruin anything. We're going to do this. Okay. Hold on. That's okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't ruin something in the middle there. Sacrifice the push. Yes, I'm still safe. Still safe. Alright, we're gonna do this. Now we need to get these two to get along. And Kiki is you. And do that. Okay. Sometimes you have to make the mistake to find what you need to do. That wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been. But again, this is still a little bit into the recording here. We're probably going to be raging soon. Let's see. Pillarwork. Alright. Flag is push. Baba is pull. Skull is stop. Baba is Baba, and it's also shut. Fire is move and open, so fire will be moving. Baba is you, wall is stop. So fire moves there. We have fall. Oh, I'm supposed to do fall eventually, but then I'll get stuck? Oh wait, Baba is pull. Wait, does that mean Baba gets pulled? Yeah, Baba gets pulled. Alright, skull is still defeat. No, skull is stop. And I can't pull anything there. Do I have access to a skull is... Oh, I can do skull is grass. But to get back there, I need to be fall. What if I made... I can pull flag over. If I make Baba's flag, that's a bad idea. Flag is Baba. Theoretically, I could sacrifice a bunch and get through? No, I would die either way, because of the way it works there, so no. But unless I'm supposed to be those are all supposed to be Baba, So when I eventually get stuck down here, I'll be able to win, I guess. Alright, flag is still push. What about if flag is drop? I think I might need a moment to think on this, maybe. Flag is push is pull? Does that do anything? I'm trying to think of where I could put push flag that would be helpful, because if I push flag over here, I can't push flag in there, it'll get stuck. Get stuck. If Baba is push and flag is pull, but where would I be pulling it to? Let's see. Oh boy, can't pull those. I am not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take a moment. Alright, I couldn't think of anything, so when in doubt, experiment and see what the fuck happens. Now that it's grass, though. Unless I'm supposed to put the flags down here to help me, maybe? Oh, those don't do anything, huh? And now I'm stuck forever. Alright. That was one. So we need to make grass. What if the flag is Baba and then make it all fall? Now, you know what? Let's first make... Let's try... Even if I put the flags here, let's say flag is push and one was here, I'd be stuck for three lines, and then that'd be it. Because I can't make a staircase, because you can't hop up when you fall. Baba is shut. Fire is moving open. Baba's U walls stop. Pillars are nothing, apparently. And I don't have none or anything here either. What if I made Baba is push and pull? Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay, what if flag is push? We're gonna do that. Okay, flag is push for the moment. Now, flag is pull, but then Baba is fall. Ah! I can use these to kind of guide my way up. I still need to get an is, though, over there. So, but that works. Okay, and then I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. So, this keeps me from falling until here. So what I'm going to need to do is make a bridge. Let me reverse back and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Well, flag is pull still, so let's just move these over. Okay. We'll put flag is pull down here. Make the bridge. Flag is pull. Okay. And then we need an is. We need an is over there, but I want to make sure I don't pull them out of line. So that way I can push it up. And then we do Baba is fall. And then flag is win. Ooh, but then I get stuck. Then I lose is. Hang on. What if I made the pull go up here? I don't think this is going to work the way I think it does. I think I need the is to be lower. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to do both of the things I need to do. And the moment I do something like, say, this, I fall. Alright, the options are there. I'm going to play around and show you what I can come up with for this. Alright, after several tries, I already had the rough idea, but the hints did not help me this time. The hints just told me what I already figured out, that yes, I needed to change the pull to off so I could touch the flag. And I already figured that part out. It just didn't explain how to do it. So I looked up the answer, and this is the setup. You'll see why this all is the way in just a moment, but I am not happy with this one. I could tell you that much. Oops. Figured I'd try anyway. Anyway, we do this. We go up. We disrupt pull. Do push is. And then you touch it. Yeah, that one I had to actually look up an answer for. The hints did not help. You know what? It was bound to happen sooner rather than later, so whatever. Anyway, let's go to 4. Mouse hole. Rock on key is flag. Cliff is stop. Bat. Bat is bat. Baba is you. Key is swap. Swap of what, though? Oh, like that. Rock is push. Rock on key is flag. So I need to get key over to rock. Alright, well, my starting thought here is make bat is push. Have it swap. And then we just kind of do this. Oh, there's where we get a little bit tricky. Alright, well, we don't need bat anymore. Oh, we don't want rock as push right now either. Okay, then boop, boop. Okay, once again, we're going to need to... Alright. How many of these will I need? Because rocket push won't help. Oh, nope. If I do this, I don't have a way to keep it moving it upwards. Okay. Huh. Let me reverse back enough to get that out of there. So that's where I get stuck, because I can't go around and just keep doing that. Rock is bat? Would that help? Because bat is bat. Bat can't be changed back onto there, and we need rock on key, so that won't be a good idea. Bat being pushed, we already did that. Rock. Rock is push. Bat being pushed doesn't really help. And if I try putting rock as push, that's just going to cause issues. Because they're just going to go straight up. There's nothing else it's going to do. What if I'm supposed to do something like this? No. I think this gives you the same issue here. Yeah. The moment I do that, the most I can go is up here. After that, it's too tricky. Unless I What if I mess with some more words and just... Let's just throw a little bit of everything at this. I think as I'm moving up, it's just going to cause an issue, though. Also, I don't have a good way to... Yeah, every time you do that, without being able to push it back, it's just going to get stuck. So even if I had a line of things, it would just cause an issue. Alright. Let me try something else, though. I'm going to first do what we did before. Let's do this. Alright, let's see how this works when I have a whole line of text on this. It just goes backwards, so even if I did line them up, it wouldn't matter. Okay, so I need a way to be able to pull things down, but I don't have pull. And I also, in order to get the key up there, or I need to be able to make rock is push once I'm past the line. That's it! I have to make it rock is push once I'm past the line. Okay. So, we do rock. That one I feel a little dumb about, I'll be honest. Hold on. I messed it up. There we go. Is... push. And then we just do... this annoying thing. I will need bat in a moment. If I wait, that doesn't do anything. No. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, it's swap still though. Rock on key is flag? I have to do something where... no, that doesn't work. I have to do something where if I do this... once rock is push, I'm kind of screwed though, because I can't just step on it then. Oh wait, what if I did trapped it somehow? Can I trap this? Use this. Alright, I'm gonna look at the hints and see if it gives me anything better than what I'm doing here. Alright. The hints weren't that helpful. It already kind of told me what I'm supposed to do. But it just said to, you know, get these both in the main room. That's the biggest thing. After that, it just said if you only have Baba, the rock, and the key, you'll never get the flag to appear. You need one other object, which you would think means the bat. But I think in this case, it really means just the, this, really. My thought was to have bat right here in front of the boulder, so that when it comes down and it swaps, as I push it, it'll go into the key. At least that was my thought on that. But I can't do that. But it does say just focus on getting this down here. Once that part's done, we need to be able to get bat involved somehow. What if I did... this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let me reverse back. I basically need to shove the boulder in with bat. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Leave it there. How do I get this free? I need to get bat out of the way, because bat's right now in the way, so... okay, let's try that. There we go! Okay! Oh my god. That hurt a little bit. But I didn't do it with... I did it without looking at the answer, but I did have to look at a hint to Even though I don't think the hint helped that much, it kind of already figured out what I was supposed to do. It still kind of directed me. All right, let's look at 5. Torn apart. Probably gonna be the last one we do. Depending on how this is. Baba is group. Group is you. Cliff is stop. Makes sense. Text is float. Okay. Flag is win. Rock is push. What does group mean? Well, figured I'd try that. Group is you. If I do this, I'm out. And if I do this, I'm out. Well, I could do something like Bob is you instead of group. What if I do group is push? And rock is group. Also, I don't... Oh, there's lava is sink. Okay. Okay, so it's basically like another way to say like, oh, this is also this. So we do that. That. Done. Alright. That was the warm-up to group to help you figure out how it works. It's basically like an extra... yeah, it's like an extra, like, noun, I guess you could say? Yeah, extra noun. Since that went by fast, let's make myself suffer and do 6. Vital ingredients. Doors, wall, and stop. Door is shut. Door and wall, stop, excuse me. Skull is open. Group is group. Bat is push. So skull is open. What if group is open and they both are group? Would that be that seems simple enough. Okay. Let's see. So skull is group. That's only if we need a second one. Skull is group and push. I wanted to do group is push and open, but I don't think that's how it's gonna work. What if a group is skull? Skull is group, group is skull. What happens if that happens? Trying to figure this out, and also this limited space is really just bothering me. And group is open, I guess. Hold on, let me reorganize this because this is driving me nuts. I messed around a little bit more. So I'm thinking what I need to do is first get things over there. I think we're going to have to put words over there, and then we'll have to form them that way. But it's going to be dealing with group anyway. Group has to be left as one thing, and then we could do group is, skull is... we can't do... We only have 2 ises. I'm not sure how we're going to have enough for that. Because we need to have open, essentially. So we could do bat is open. As soon as we cross here, we're stuck. And then that's it. Alright, so we put that there. I'm not sure how I could do both here. Oh, I guess I would put group is... You know, I'm gonna mess around. Just play with this. So, nope. All right, yeah, there's not enough room for that. Okay. Because I need to make group as multiple things here. I'm going to look at the hints just to see if they have a better idea of this. Because, in order to open an object, needs to be both open and push, but you have 2 objects. Why do you have group? But, well, I figured that part out. The problem is trying to fit it in. I'm not sure how I fit this in, stupid hints. God. Alright, yeah, the hints are not very good here either. I was thinking, you know, I gotta put 2 things as group in order to do this. But I don't have a good way to do that. I can't make something... I only have 2 groups. I could say group is open. Maybe throw group over there. Let's see. I could put an is push over there. But then I also have to put bat and skull over here too. I already know that the solution is simple. Unfortunately, I don't see the way to move this around, and I'm honestly getting sick of this, so I'm just going to end this and find the answer, show it off, get pissed off, and then end this, because this is not working for me. Okay, this is the setup for it. I knew what I had to do, but I didn't know how to set it up, and now it showed me how to do the setup, so at this point it's easy. So, you see how you verticalize... I verticalized everything. I just didn't know I had to do the group as group part. So, make skull... Basically, everything is the same now. So, do that. I'm just going to do this. Nope, stop that. We put these over. Now they're both push and open. Again, I had the concept was not foreign to me. I just could not figure out the setup. Okay. I'm done. I have a feeling I'm going to hate the future ones. So I'm going to end it here so I don't get too frustrated. So, I hope you enjoyed me getting happy, getting angry, and then just getting over it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.